Sometimes it seems that our world is too cruel and unfair, but can we really make it better? I am 100% sure that each of us is able to do at least something good every single day. By doing so, we can add more kindness to our lives. We are the ones to create our own reality, so it is very important to give positive emotions to this world. Today, I am going to show you the moments that will touch your heart. I am more than sure that by the end of this video, you will have a lot of warmth in your soul and you will want to share this warmth with the world around you. The owner of this store always feeds stray dogs. Just look how happy this dog is. While in kindergarten, this kid noticed that his friend had fallen asleep and decided to take care of him. It's so cute. Few people think about how a traffic controller feels when it rains, but this woman decided to take care of him and opened an umbrella over him. This horse is called Rayo. It often visits patients in the hospital, and after it, people get better. It's something truly magical. Just look at how this kid helps the French bulldog roll down a hill. That's what true friendship is. This couple is able to dance even with the youngest dancers. If at the age of 70 you and your wife will be able to dance in the same way, then you have managed to live a wonderful and bright life. Johnny Depp visited the children at the cancer clinic. When you're loved by millions of people around the world, it is very important to show kindness because celebrities can make someone happy just by holding their hand. And this little dog pulls up a stool as soon as it notices that its owner is going to sit down. Does anyone else doubt that a dog is a person's best friend? And this guy with disabilities managed to ride a surfboard, all thanks to his wonderful friends. During the flood, the driver of this car needed help, and ordinary passers-by began to help him. The boy decided to give flowers to unknown women just to see how they smile. In Naples, the policeman did not issue a fine to the bus driver. As a punishment, he asked the man to perform 50 squats, but it's even good for his health. And this stranger gave as much money as she wanted to the woman with a child who turned to him for help. Just look at this cute couple. This is what true love looks like. This guy was supposed to be a motionless statue, but when he was hugged by this cute baby, he couldn't resist. And this man even gave the dog artificial respiration and indirect heart massage to save its life. And this policeman helped the ducklings and their mother to reunite again. The baby zebra almost drowned, but these good guys saved it. Just look at how its mom is worried. And this kind man decided to give this raven a drink. And this small calf fell down into a ravine. Its mom couldn't help it with anything, but fortunately, this helpful guy was nearby. The sea lions did not know how to help their friend, but this man helped it remove the tire that was squeezing its neck. And this man dug up a goat and its kids from a snowdrift. This amazing guy helped the coyote get out of the trap. This armadillo suffered from thirst, but a girl with a kind heart gave it a drink. The giraffe got its hoof tangled in the fence and fell. Fortunately, it was released very soon. I don't know why the deer stuck its head in the box, but without the help of this person, it would never be able to get rid of it. And in this video, you can see a bear that was trapped. It was also rescued by kind people. The elephant fell into the well. To save it, people had to put in a lot of effort, but the animal was taken back to the surface. And this is footage of an operation to rescue a cheetah that fell into a deep well. This cute bear cub was left without a mother. It came to the people and they helped it. And this mountain goat climbed too high, so people wanted to remove it from a steep cliff with a net, but something went wrong. Fortunately, the rescuers were ready for such a situation and decided to use the rescue net in advance. Mantises are also thirsty, and one kind person decided to give this insect a drink. And this cute guy got stuck in the wheel of a motorcycle. It wasn't easy to free it, but everything turned out to be good. The polar bear wanted to eat canned food, but its tongue got stuck. As a result, people had to put a lot of effort to help this cute fella. And this huge snake tried to strangle the dog, but these brave guys did not let it do it. Mom was able to meet her kids again thanks to these kind people. The whole village gathered to help the wounded elephant. As soon as the giant was pulled out of the water, veterinarians helped it. This pony was born with 3 legs, but thanks to the care of its owner and veterinarians, it received a prosthesis and it feels great. A firefighter rescued a dog from a burning house. This man heard a strange squeak. He removed the grate from the drain and saved the fawn, which somehow ended up there. This girl finally met her boyfriend from military service. And in these shots, the soldier was met by his wife and son. And this woman ordered a bed, but when her order was delivered, a very pleasant surprise awaited her. Her husband, who returned from military service, was lying on the bed.
Oh my God!
This man was given a gift from his son who served in the army. It was their joint photo, but the man did not know that his son was very close. The baby was shown a trick. She said "Alakazam," and her military dad was right in front of her. Now the girl knows for sure that miracles happen. Look how happy these dogs are that their owner has finally returned from service. Here is another couple who met after a long separation. This baby finally met her dad. And here's another girl who can finally hug her father. The sailor was released from the service so that he could make a surprise and congratulate his girlfriend. A woman gave birth to twins, but was upset that her husband was serving and could not share this joyful moment with her. But a very pleasant surprise was waiting for her. This girl did not expect her brother to return from service so quickly. Just look at this lovely meeting. Look at the reaction of the nurse when her husband, having finished his service, suddenly appeared in the hospital. The girl could not hold back tears when she realized that her brother, who serves on the ship, was hiding in a large gift box. This is the best gift for Christmas. And this soldier saw his son for the first time and could not hold back his tears. This girl thought that she would have to celebrate her 18th birthday without her boyfriend, who serves in the Air Forces, but he was already waiting for her with flowers. And this was the reaction of a grandfather who has not seen his grandson for a very long time. And this soldier decided to surprise his pregnant wife and hid behind the door. She even cried out in surprise. And here we have another tender encounter. A guy who returned from military service quietly replaced his girlfriend's coach. Just take a look at her reaction. This guy leaves a bag full of groceries next to people who are in need. In addition, he leaves it without even waiting for words of gratitude. This man lost his wife, and the children grew up and moved away. Then he took this dog from the shelter, and they became real friends. This pilot fulfilled the dream of a 2-year-old boy, allowing him to feel like a real pilot. and this boy dreams of being a firefighter. This firefighter allowed the child to look at it closer and told him everything about his uniform. And this wonderful boy decided to show his respect to the policeman and shook his hand. No matter how scary these soldiers look in their uniforms, the boys still see them as heroes. These two have been taking care of each other all their lives and continue to do so in old age. Probably this baby will also become a violinist of the future. It seems that this woman is playing especially for her. Why not treat a good person with a glass of coffee? He will definitely be pleased. And this inflatable balloon in the form of Peppa Pig flew up to the ceiling. In order to help children, the adults had to put in a lot of effort, but still, the balloon was returned. This road service worker carefully drives a swan and a baby swan off the roadway while drivers wait for the family to clear the way for them. And this huge turtle turned over on its shell and could not return to its usual position. She was doomed, but luckily this guy found it and helped it roll over. And this boy let a stray cat under his umbrella. The man decided to help the ducklings get over the edging so that they would not lose their mother duck. And this small snake got into a sticky trap under the scorching sun. The woman decided to use cooking spray to free it, and it worked. This little fox cub got stuck in a tree. If they hadn't helped him, it would have never gotten out. And this professional kayaker noticed a deer that was carried away by a fast current. He managed to save the animal, although it was not easy. A huge camel got stuck in quicksand. To save it, people had to be smart and patient, but at last, the animal was free. The hurricane took away this woman's house and all her possessions, but fortunately, it did not take away her most valuable thing. We're talking about her best friend. It was her dog. Two deer in a fight with each other tangled horns and fell into the water. Fortunately, people noticed that, but in order to save them, they had to saw off the horns of the animals. And this man was sailing on a boat and saw something strange floating on the river. It turned out to be a monkey, and the man took it on board. And these two saved a kangaroo that almost drowned. This squirrel could also drown, but it was given a helping paddle in time. The polar bear was returned to its natural habitat. This cute fella just can't believe its luck. They had to use a bulldozer to save a cow that fell into a manhole. The task was not easy, but in the end, the cow was free. The kind driver stopped to help the calf overcome an obstacle. This girl met a cow and decided to give it something tasty. And this man gave the wolf a piece of bacon. Look how touching the kangaroo hugs its friend. It seems it wants to strangle it in its arms. In my opinion, this dolphin is in love with its coach. Oh, she has more than one fan. And this cat decided to pat the dog on its head since it was nearby. This kid is very lucky. He has the best babysitter in the world. This girl and her huge rooster are real friends. She will not give it to anyone and will never allow her friend to appear on someone's festive table. Lion cubs are more tender than kittens. The little goat was brought berries and it ate the treat right out of their hands. This man was feeding a bird from the palm of his hand. Suddenly, a squirrel ran up to him, and it also got something tasty. Now you know what lovey-dovey behavior really looks like. This is the most loving tiger in the world. It is delighted with its new friend. And this guy is the best friend of the elephant. These giants came to him at the first call. Mother and sister met their girl from military service. The sister wanted to hug her so much that the girls could not stand on their feet. The dog has finally met its owner. And this Ukrainian soldier, together with his colleagues, came to the house of his beloved girl to offer her his hand and his heart. She was very touched and agreed. The daughter surprised her mother by unexpectedly returning from service. Such moments are priceless. During a hockey match, one of their fans was called to the field and offered to hit the goal. The goalkeeper hit the puck, and the man was a little upset. But when the goalkeeper took off the helmet, he realized that it was his wife who had returned from Afghanistan. Here is another girl who finally met her beloved from the service. This dog almost went crazy with joy when its owner returned home. After returning from the service, this guy first of all went to school to meet his younger brother. It was the best surprise in the boy's life. Just listen to how this baby laughs when her dad came home and took her in his arms. This girl did not even suspect that it was not the coach standing between her. It was her boyfriend who had just returned from service. The coach offered the girl to train blindfolded, and he swapped places with her boyfriend. When she took off the blindfold, she couldn't believe her eyes. After returning from the service, the girl decided to surprise her younger brother. He could barely stand on his feet. Just look at the reaction of a woman when her daughter unexpectedly returned from the army. And this Ukrainian soldier returned home. Look how his son met him. This woman was worried that she might never see her grandson again, but he unexpectedly returned from the service ahead of time. The girl got off the school bus and saw that her brother, who had just returned from the army, was waiting for her. Look at the reaction of this girl when her dad, a military man, unexpectedly came into her classroom. And this mother was finally able to meet her sailor son. The woman did not expect to see such a waiter. Snacks were brought by her husband, who returned from the service. The boy received the best gift for Christmas. His father was released from military service home so that he could celebrate the holiday with his family.